Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Sutefoto VK8 vlogging kit. You can see here the components of the kit that we're going to be opening in just a second. We have a tabletop tripod, a cell phone mount, an LED video light, and more. So we're going to open it up and see what we've got. So first things first, the assembly actually comes in its own case, so this is great for both travel purposes and for storage purposes if you don't want to keep the box lying around. So we're going to open it up here. So firstly included is a user manual, and conveniently there's an item listing page that shows all of the components. I'm going to show you those one by one. So first things first, we have the microphone, which is right here. Next we have the cold shoe adapter, which is right here. And then we have the wind sponge, which is right here. Next we have the windshield, which is right here, and just a side note, this is really soft. Next we have the phone cable and the camera cable, which are right here and right here. Next we have the charging cable for the LED video light, which is right here, included in its own little sealed baggie, so I'm going to open that up real fast. And it even has a little Velcro strip around the side here so that it's easy to fold up and put back into the case. Next we have the phone holder, which is right here. Next we have the removable extension pole and the mini tripod. So those are right here and right here. And last but not least is the LED video light, which also comes in its own sealed baggie here. I'm going to open that up right now. It has its own little rubber protective sleeve on the outside. We've got the light here itself and the connection here at the bottom, which is actually very similar looking to the light that I'm using right now. So next I'm going to go through some general usage steps here in the manual. At some points I will show you the images that are inside of the manual so that you can pause and see what it will look like for yourself. First things first, we have the setup process. The steps are as follows. Install the extension pole, pull for extension, adjust the height, mount the tripod with the phone holder, mount the LED video light, mount the microphone, connect the cable, and setup done. So let me show you what these images look like here. And you can pause so that you can get a longer look at the steps. And then next I'm going on to some general notices. It says that the cable for the camera is TRS to TRS. You can connect your camera or the microphone on either side. For the cable to phone, it says that you connect the TRRS side in gray to your phone, and then you connect the TRS side in black to the microphone. So in general, you put the gray end of the cable into the phone and the black end into the microphone. Next, it says that if you are using an iPhone 7 or above, that you need a Lightning to 3.5mm adapter, and it also has an image of what that will look like. So again, you can pause if you want to get a closer look at these instructions here. And then additionally, if you want to use this product with a camera instead of a smartphone, there are a few steps here for that as well. It says that you would first mount the microphone and then mount it on the camera's hot shoe, and then install TRS to TRS cable with 4-camera label. So once again, I'm going to show you what that image looks like. Now that we've gone through the guide, I'm going to set up this assembly for myself and see how it works. I have finally vanquished the setup procedure. It took me about 30 minutes to figure this out, and luckily the product page has a couple really good setup tutorial videos that I would 100 billion% recommend that you defer to because there was a lot of cussing off camera. But here is the final product. All I have left to do is plug in the charging cable to the LED light itself. I'm opting not to use the windshield at the moment because there's no breeze in here and I think that the wind sponge alone should be good. But give me a moment just to plug the cable in and we're going to see how this all works. Right now my cell phone is strapped into the tripod, but I have not yet plugged in the microphone because I wanted to give you a baseline idea of what the audio sounds like before the microphone is added. So I'm going to say a sentence from back here, I'm going to say that same sentence a little bit closer to my phone, and I'm also going to make some noises out loud that might make their way into your video, just some normal tapping, scratching, things like that. And then I will repeat those same steps with the microphone and see if there's a notable difference. So first things first. I like pancakes, but I enjoy waffles more. And then I'm going to get real up close and personal here, and I'm going to say the same sentence. So, I like pancakes, but I enjoy waffles more. And then now, like I said, I'm just going to do a couple tests of normal sounds that might make their way into your videos. So, some desk scratching, some knuckle cracking, some tapping on the keyboard, some turning of pages. The microphone is now plugged in, so as I mentioned before, I'm going to say the same sentence from back here. I like pancakes, but I enjoy waffles more. I like pancakes, but I enjoy waffles more. And now I'm going to do my noise test. So now I'm going to evaluate the lighting component of this product. In the back, there is a small power button that you press and hold for a few seconds to get the light to turn on. And as of right now, you're looking at the lowest possible brightness setting. What I really enjoy about this light is that it is a bicolor LED light, meaning that there's a grid of white followed by orange all the way down. And I can actually maybe get that frame of reference in my glasses. There you go. I will also put an image on screen from the product page so that you can kind of see better what I'm talking about. So now I'm going to go up by one notch at a time so that you can see from the lowest to the highest how bright this light gets. And just as a disclaimer, this very tiny LED light does pack a very strong punch. So as I'm going one notch at a time, you should be able to see that the brightness against my face is changing. And at this point, we're getting close to the maximum. I don't think I would ever have a reason to use it this bright unless I was somewhere far across the room and I really wanted that light to hit my face. But here's the maximum, and even at this highest maximum, I don't think that this is an unflattering level of brightness because of the fact that it is a bicolor light. With a lot of other lighting that I've used, when you do go up to the maximum, I tend to look very pale. But because of the fact that this has that orange color also built in, even at the brightest setting, I don't look like a vampire. So that's one big plus. Overall, I think this product is a great investment if you need a portable tabletop tripod. As I mentioned, it is compatible with both a camera and a cell phone according to the instructions, so it is multi-purpose. If you are a content creator or even an average person that does most of their video recording on a cell phone, I think that this is a great way to have stabilized videos and a compact setup. And I think it's great that the microphone and the light are separate because it gives you the flexibility to use this product for whatever purpose you may need. Maybe it's just the microphone for a podcast, maybe it's just the LED light for hands-only crafting video, maybe it's everything. But if you want to check out Sutefoto's vlogging kit for yourself, I will have the link in the description below. While you're down there, I would really appreciate if you subscribed. I'm trying to make the 1,000 sub milestone by this summer. And feel free to check out my other product review videos. There's a full playlist link below as well. If you have any content suggestions, I'm always taking ideas and I love the interaction. With all that said, I hope you have a great day and I hope that you enjoyed the review.